Hello, and welcome once again to Stone Soup.
The world according to sci-fi geeks.
And we're going to review, very briefly, Wreck-It Ralph. Now, granted, this was out in the theaters quite a while back, and as you may have guessed by now, we don't get to see all the movies we'd like to in the theater. We get to see a lot of them here at home. And that was Ralph. But we really, really liked it.
Yes.
It's really cute. It's
really very inventive,
it's very inventive.
It's similar spirit to Toy Story. The idea of if the toys come to life when the people aren't around, why not the video games?
Not the video games.
I mean, the characters in video games, at least a lot of them, tend to be given these big, detailed backstories anyway. So,
Hey, in Tron, the video game can suck you in.
True.
Literally. Not like, you can't get up and leave the computer like certain people who shall remain nameless, but literally suck you right into the computer. Yep. So...
the inner world of the games, as they described it, was a lot of fun. I love the Badanon meeting. That was hilarious.
Yeah, the Badanon, the bad guys all meet to complain about their lives, basically.
And just, safely vent. Like any support group. Because you know what? It's not easy being a villain.
Because nobody likes you.
No.
And it's lonesome.
Yes.
And apparently they can leave their video games and go, to meet.
Yes. Yeah, there's a central hub. I'm not completely clear on how that worked. Maybe if I watched it again, I'd figure it out. Yeah, the surge protector acting as security guard. Love that, too.
Yeah.
Anything to declare? I hate you. I hear that a lot, sir.
Yeah.
But, basically they can travel to other games, although, it's not always safe. You die in your game, you pop right back. You die in someone else's game, you're gone. Because I would imagine that game does not have a way of booting you back up. Now, we love the characters. You can really sympathize with Wreck-It Ralph, but Fix-It Felix, who is technically his adversary in the game, is also very likable. And it's not always easy when you have two people who are technically speaking supposed to be enemies, both be likable.
Yeah.
Penelope Van Schweetz, the little girl from the Sugar Rush game, she's great too. She's just the right amount of bratty without being utterly annoying and obnoxious, and that's a very difficult balance to strike too.
Yes, it is.
The story itself could have been a little deeper, but what was there was good. I kind of, as I understand, they've made up 3 games for this: Hero's Duty, Fix-It Felix Jr., and the Sugar Rush. Now, they're actually, as I understand, real games now for Hero's Duty and Fix-It Felix. Not Sugar Rush yet. That might have changed. I should check that. But, it was great to see the real characters in the background.
Sugar Rush. Oh, I can just imagine. Anything like Candy Crush, you suppose?
Maybe a bit.
I don't know, because I don't play Candy Crush either.
Well, remember, Sugar Rush was a racing game.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. But I can understand that one. If using the original games or games that already existed would probably have issues with copyrights and what have you.
Yeah.
But I am kind of glad they're actually making real games based on these because they all looked cool. I also like the detail that the old characters from the old 8-bit games like Fix-It Felix had this bouncy, jerky way of moving like they do in the actual games because they didn't have a whole lot of animation then. That's just a nice little touch.
Okay, this is Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes.
And who's this guy?
The name escapes me.
But those are both from real games. This little orange guy here with a funky nose.
Cubert. That was it.
Got Cubert and Sonic, and I think there are several others.
Oh, yeah.
I guess they had to get the ones that were really old that they could use without having to worry about stuff. I don't know.
Well, not necessarily. I mean, there are new Sonic games being made right now.
Yeah, I know.
They had to get a lot of permissions.
Yeah, that happens.
Actually, when they were in Sugar Rush, there are several references to real, candies and what have you. They had to get permissions for, but I like that because it gives it an air of realism, so to speak. Actually, at one point, when we're out in the, if you'll pardon the expression.
Yeah, well, you know what she means.
At one point in the real world, you see somebody with a Subway cup. Again, I like that because it gives it this air of, it's connected to the real world.
Yeah.
But again, family-friendly movie. As I said, it could be a little deeper, but it's a lot of fun. It really is. And visually, it's great to look at.
Yeah, it is. It is very, very good to look at. Very pretty.
Yes.
So, if you haven't seen
ending.
Wreck-It Ralph, go and find it and see it.
Yeah.
Because it's worth
Check it
it.
out. Yeah.
It is a very good movie.
Yes, it is.
And
Bye-bye.
bye-bye.